It's been about a decade since Nollywood's big Ejike last graced our movie set. Guess what? He's back. See for yourself.
There's something special about this movie set. It marks the return to the big screens for a Nollywood veteran, Ejike Asiegbu, after about a decade of self-imposed leave from the motion pictures.
I've been wasting my time here. Okay, let's go from 14 Abbey.
Is that the line in the script?
You want to know that's mine?
No, we're taking from yours.
From
14.
From mine now.
14.
Director.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we start from the very beginning?
That's 14.
Okay, let's go.
Press button now.
Right. You have the first line.
I do? No, I don't like this. To think that he'd retire after retirement.
After a bit of script reading, it's lights, camera, and action.
Master me down, take one.
Alright. Silence, though, please.
And action.
Okay, so what is it again?
Oh, well.
And a lot of asked me, I think it's a good thing that Ernest wants to break up with her.
I thought she was your friend.
Oh, hardly could I tolerate her spoiled, brutish attitude. I just did that because of you two. Left me alone, I would have not peeked her into the cups.
Oh, really? How am I going to face her father when this gets out there, when this happens? Tell me.
Honey, you are our father is an ally.
Yes, her father is an ally, but ally is kind of creepy. Becoming this. Oh, yes. Her father was actually, he was counting on me, counting on our relationship on political terms. Well, I had a conviction. One, the storyline, I think it's good. It's something that society will have to learn. These things happen every day out there in the society. And when call came through, I sent a script. I loved it. And by the time I asked who were involved, I felt that it was very important and necessary that I also contribute, my own quota.
How do you actually look at this call? It's not a British attitude.
No, genuinely.
Because you
have wide shots.
hardly
I don't think so. Come on, just take a fresh one, eh?
left me at the kicker to the curb, to the cop a long time ago. How do you tolerate it?
Yeah, let's see.
On set with him are two Nollywood stars, Iniedo and Desmond Elliott. This duo were probably still upstarts by the time Asiegbu took his long break.
There you are.
Uncle Ejike is somebody I respect a lot. He has his A game on, and he knows he's definitely the best cast for this role. He's carrying it so gracefully. I'm really excited working with him.
Let's see. My side, move your side inside. Move your side. Move inside.
Are you going on?
15, 14, 15. That's it.
What's in the house?
Uncle Ejike is a friend, a very close friend. Amazingly, he and Ejike Asiegbu have never worked with me. And I was really glad when this opportunity came. I've always hoped for times like this, and it came. It's a pleasure working with him. I love his voice, his build, and then, he's just an illustration of a true actor. And that you see many ways than one.
Well, don't hit it against here. Hit it against that free zone. Okay. See 14 and 15. Master medium take one. Action. Can you pick that?
It's a good thing. Trust
Trish?
Elliot takes up a double role in this production. He's not only playing a major character, he also sits in the director's chair.
He's the person you
You know which. Come on, you know why.
Directing and acting is one of the most hectic work, or one of the most hectic works to do, or jobs to do in film production, because you're thinking and then you're working. And so it makes me, when I'm done with work for the day, I have to now go back, and then work out the next day's work, and it's quite tedious, I must say.
Wale, yes. Me and I want to be so we're like this. Bros, my brother, are you close to the dogs? Are you close to the dogs? Okay, now something myself. I am included that.
Easy. The only problem is you as the director, nobody now directs you or tells you if you are doing it right or wrong.
Please, Auntie, go behind that. If you finish, you go leave here. So, Auntie, I'm seeing you, so go inside. Stay by the door there and be listening. Rolling, okay, let's go. Confirm. Izu, are you there? Izu. He's here. Meanwhile, you say I'm doing good. He's not hearing me. But I need to get Izu. So that he's back. Come here. Is he okay there? Alright, let's go before this race starts. Confirm?
The works continue with several takes to achieve the perfect picture. This is what to expect when the veterans of yesteryears team up with today's stars to further improve the industry called Nollywood.
Action. Father, it's really rubbing off on you.
I'm learning from the best. Can we go now? Sorry, you have plans. It's fine. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, thanks. See you later.
Take care. See you later.
You.
And before we round up for today, here's a special on Hollywood's Brendan Gleeson, put together by Penelope Paulo of The Voice of America, 4 Channels Television.
Ngoshu. Imperial.
It is impossible to think of Mad-Eye Moody, the cranky wizard in the Harry Potter stories, and not picture Brendan Gleeson. The larger-than-life actor says he had a great time developing the character.
I went over to a delightful set and a place full of caring. And all those kids were allowed to grow up at the proper pace and be children and then be adolescents and then be teenagers.
What are you laughing at?
There was magic in it, and we shouldn't forget magic.
Could I have a word? In private. Sounds ominous.
Gleeson's most recent character has nothing in common with a cantankerous warlock.
Your church is on fire.
In the brooding drama Calvary, he plays an incorruptible Catholic priest who must pay for the sins of others.
I'm going to kill you, Father. Certainly a startling opening line.
Father James does not see the man who threatens him. The man confides that he was abused as a boy by another priest and is seeking revenge. The killer could be any of the priest's disillusioned parishioners who have lost faith in the church. Father James stoically accepts his fate.
He is wearing the uniform whereby people within that organization have performed terrible acts, so he feels, I think, he must atone for it.
Over the years, Gleeson has played a wide range of characters. In the black comedy In Bruges, he was a gangster with a heart, while in The Guard, a satire, he interprets a racist Irish cop.
Yes, Sergeant. I thought only black lads are drug dealers.
The actor says he immerses himself in every role he plays.
Fight!
Here, he's King Menelaus in the blockbuster Troy.
Stand back, Prince Hector. I'll kill him at your feet, I don't care. He's my brother.
Everybody wants to kill me off, I don't know why, with extraordinary regularity. And there's an odd thing that happens at the end of a film when you imagine, you know, that you would want to hang on and linger. It's never that way.
So he leaves that character behind and moves on to the next one. And though none of them reflects his own personality, he says there is a little bit of him in each and every one of them. And how does he feel after all these years of acting?
I love it. I love it. I haven't lost a shred of the love I had for it.
That's the secret of his success.
Well, indeed, 30 minutes on entertainment news always feels like a lifetime. That's it on today's show. Follow at @channelstv_ENT on Twitter, and I am at Oluwamayowa, Luwamayowa. Check out all the stories on channelstv.com. Until I see you again, don't ever pretend to be what you're not. That life will stress you out. Peace.